The music, actually, no. Sorry.
Yeah, let's get the show going.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, I'm going through a lot of changes in my life. Sorry, but
What, menopause?
yeah.
You did not mean it in any malicious
I
or
was born in the
heinous way.
70s. Go fuck yourself. As far as that mentally handicapped strength, I do not want to. I don't want to mess with that.
You're allowed to be offended by anything you want, but keep it to your fucking self.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. It is priceless because this is real, and it is what it
He's
is.
the fucking worst. He's the absolute fucking worst.
Rocky, would you run for Miss America?
Absolutely. Fucking.
What, the intro?
But seriously, why couldn't you? You know, maybe a little shape on the bicep.
Yeah,
No.
okay. If I do like 20 push-ups right now, I'll come up and have a nice little time.
I don't want to play this game. It's disgusting.
That is the point.
Yeah, but
Rich.
why does it always have to be like some kind of like family member or some kind of like old grandma?
You're fucking crazy. If I could do whatever I want, I would pummel them within a minute of their lives. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't hesitate to beat them fucking senseless.
Yeah, maybe cut off a few fingers,
Yeah,
cut
but
off
I
their
wouldn't
dick.
murder them. I'm not a murderer. Oh my god. This is what I'm working with, people. John, where are you, pal?
I'll be in there soon.
We threw that in. That's perfect. I never
This
noticed.
is fucking priceless. You don't understand handicap strength, right? And that is a factor that you know nothing about. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, show's over. That's it.
Who gives a shit? Why do you fucking do these things?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you ruined the fucking whole intro. You're fucking killing me.
I know.
Everybody wants to laugh today, too.
You know what? Well, fuck you. We're not here for your fucking amusement at all. You know what? Now it's going to be a depressing, fucking morbid show. Fuck laughter. All right? Today's the day laughter dies.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What were you watching there, Rich, that I ruined, kind of?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the trailer.
Fucking new trailer out. Quentin Tarantino, movie number 9. First thing I want to throw out there to you. Did you happen to notice Kurt Russell, or did I fuck it up before you did?
No, I definitely seen Kurt Russell in there.
Stuntman Bob.
That's his name in it?
Remember Stuntman Mike?
Yeah.
He says, you know, how'd you get into this? My brother, Stuntman Bob.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Stuntman Bob. We don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah, a little Easter egg.
But Tarantino loves to wrap his worlds together.
A little, yeah, to a certain degree. There is so many
To a
people.
certain degree.
Yeah.
I think every movie somehow is connected one way or another.
Yeah. There's so many people in this movie.
It's fantastic. It looks so fucking good. Pacino, I mean, well, Brad Pitt, DiCaprio, Pacino, fucking Margot Robbie, Kurt Russell, who else? Luke Perry. Rest
Yeah.
in peace, Luke Perry.
There's a lot of people
There's
in
a
there.
lot of people in it. I know I'm blanking on some really big names. Probably, I think Madsen's in there. I'm sure Buscemi will probably pop up in one role or another.
No, this is his last movie,
No, number 10 supposedly is the last movie.
but it won't be his last movie, of course.
He says it's going to be his last because he doesn't want to. So far, he's 9 for 9. Think
Yeah.
about it. He's 9 for 9.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not a bad Quentin Tarantino movie. There's bad compared to the rest of his movies, but it's still not a bad movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's funny how you say that because they describe the samurai sword like that. You can compare any other katana, you know, that's not a Hintari Hanzo sword, you know. And,
Yeah.
I mean, like it is. They're all fucking great movies.
He is the greatest filmmaker of all time. I don't care what anyone else wants to say. I don't care what your argument is. He's the greatest filmmaker of all time. He's 9 for 9. This movie's already been seen at Cannes, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
The reviews are, this is Pulp Fiction type quality.
Yeah.
Like, everybody is saying this might be better than Pulp Fiction. Like, it's that fucking good.
Yeah.
People are losing their minds over it.
Now you could
July 26th.
You could, somebody's gonna say, you know, Scorsese or this
Nope.
one or that one.
Scorsese's got bad movies.
But
Spielberg's got bad movies.
Yeah, when you lay it down, this guy doesn't miss.
9 for 9.
Yeah.
From,
And he can pump movies out,
and-
but nobody wins off
and
doing
writing
that.
credits, Natural Born Killers, True Romance.
Yeah.
So if you,
along with others too, I think. No?
yeah, he's written other things. I think he co-wrote or helped with Dusk Till Dawn. He was
Yeah.
also in it.
Yeah.
4 Rooms. He did the scene there, which was an awesome room in that movie.
Yeah. His influence is nuts.
He might be a quirky, weird dude, but his movies, they're untouchable.
Yeah.
They really are. Like, to be that fucking, wow, totally blanking on the word. Starts with a C. To be that, wow, dude. Totally losing it. Where everything in a row, consecutive.
Yeah.
To be that consecutively, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, what the fuck?
Yeah. Because usually time and fame ruins people. You know.
That's why he wants to go out at 10.
Yeah.
Now imagine 10 is a fucking dud. How bad would that be?
What do you think 10 would be about?
I so want it to be the Vega Brothers movie.
Really?
Yes.
But hold on, can he do that?
It would have to be a prequel, and they're both old looking, but you can young people up nowadays.
Madsen is not dead, right?
No. And think about how awesome that would be. His crescendos, the Vega Brother movies.
Yeah, and John Travolta.
And Michael Madsen, the two people who really, because Madsen, Reservoir Dogs, his first movie
Yeah.
was the main, and Travolta, his first monster.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be something to think about. Like, what would be a good angle?
A
for him to
horror, like
take?
a real horror.
A Western would be good.
He's done Westerns. He's done fucking 2
Yeah,
of
he
them.
did
What do you
Westerns.
mean?
I like good Westerns.
Yeah, but he's done 2.
Yeah.
Django and fucking Hateful Eight. Hateful
Yeah.
Eight's a Western. I don't care what anyone says. It's a fucking
Well,
Western.
I don't think Django is a Western.
I should smack your face.
Hateful Eight is.
Django is 1,000,000% a Western.
That's more like a Southern.
It's a fucking Western. All right, if a movie takes place in Texas, you're going to go, that's not a Western. That's a Southern.
All right, you got me there.
Come on.
Yeah, what else? I guess him incorporating like the characters and bringing the characters together kind of throughout his movies would be special, but you know, like you said, they would have to be a prequel.
Or, I got it. A gangster movie. Not Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction wasn't a gangster movie. There was gangster elements, but it wasn't a gangster movie. I'm talking like a mafia type fucking movie.
Yeah, but when you, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't like that. I don't think I would like it.
You don't think Quentin Tarantino can write the fucking illest mafia movie of all time?
Nah, I just think it's done like so many times over.
Yeah, but they said
know?
that, after Godfather, because in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s, they had a shit ton of gangster movies. And then The Godfather came out and changed the fucking world.
Yeah.
And then Goodfellas came out and changed the world again. You know what I mean? And then Sopranos came out and changed the fucking world again.
I suppose. It would have to be done so...
It would have to be done by Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But there's a lot of angles he can go about.
Belly, Frankie, remind me to spit in your face next time I see you just for suggesting that.
Belly 3. Whoa, man, you got some fucking balls.
Mouth open too, cocksucker.
Oh, my God. Fucking Belly.
Belly 3. Imagine he fucking really did that out of nowhere. He's like, you know what? That Belly 2 is something else. I think we need to expand on that.
Yo, wouldn't that be something, though, if he did, like, a hip-hop movie?
Just something fucking crazy like Boys in the Hood.
It would be good.
How many N-bombs would be getting thrown around in that movie? He likes to have the white people throw it around in his
Crazy.
movies. Could you imagine?
Kind of like what about, like, a New Jack City kind of movie?
Like a city, yeah.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah, it would be cool.
You know?
That would be cool. I don't think so, though. I'm not on board for that. Independence Day 3. The second one. Did anyone even see the second one? Did you watch the second?
I watched the second one.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why?
It was so bad.
Of course it was.
Horrible. And talking about fucking Independence 3, we were, me and Rocky brought to my attention a pre-war speech thing that you
Yeah.
wanted to go about.
You know what?
And-
Independence Day, the fucking president, that speech is good, dude.
It's Frankie.
You know what? I got to give it that speech. That speech, he gets you fucking going.
Yeah, this is what.
Is that Pullman? That's Pullman, correct?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
dead. Didn't he die?
Nah, did he die?
I think one of them died, right?
Paxton or Pullman?
I think Pullman died.
Can we look that up? Or Josh, you around?
Someone yeah, he is. Look it up, Josh. Is Pullman dead?
That is quite a speech. Funny that you bring that up. Now, you also brought up the
Gladiator,
the
Braveheart,
Gladiator.
and I had the 300 in there, but the 300's really short.
Yeah.
It is.
Now, hold on. We have a caller. Let's get him on.
Don't mess this up, Rich.
No.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
You.
What up?
What up, Carl?
What's going on, boys?
Not much. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm on 23rd Street drinking margaritas.
No shit. Oh, you're at the restaurant?
I'm at Trailer Park, some shitty bar.
Ah, nice. Any divey-looking women there?
I got one right off the bat. She's
Nice.
coming right out of the bathroom. Fucking still toilet paper stuck on her neck.
Oh my God.
I'm imagining like smeared makeup, like one of those cocktail dresses. One heel's a little bit uneven from the other.
There was a dude here that looked just like Doug Benson. I fucked him for like 10 minutes. I was going to go fucking punch him in the neck because I thought it was Dougie, but it wasn't. I was getting mad. I was
Dude.
working myself up all by myself. I'm like, this cocksucker ain't going to say hi to me. I'm going to kill him.
Do you ever fucking do
But
that
it's
where
a-
you think it's somebody you know and you go up to him and you grab him like aggressively or do something like you wouldn't do to a normal stranger and you're like, hey, and you're like, oh shit, you're not that person at all.
Bro, one time I was at Kmart with my grandfather, and I got separated from him, and I thought it was him, and I came behind this old man, and I started humping him. Go, Grandpa, and it wasn't him. Fucking it got weird real quick.
Oh, that would have been great if you just got a serious hard-on in front of you and was like, come here, kid. Oh.
You're like, you know what? I understand, old man. I guess I owe you.
Yeah. Dude, we were just about to get into great movie speeches, you know, like Braveheart's speech or Independence Day. What's one of yours that
Right.
comes to mind that you think is like the definitive, this is, you know, I'll fucking kill somebody after hearing this one. I'm going to war with them.
I would probably say anything that Rocky's trainer said in Rocky 1. Anything.
You know
Yeah,
what?
be
My
fired up.
favorite one is actually from Rocky 5. Do you recall this movie well?
I didn't watch Rocky 5 because I like good movies.
Oh, no, dude, you have to watch it for the
I
fun
like the
factor, dude.
movies.
If you're a fan of the Rockies, it's just so much fun. It really is.
I'm a fan of once they took that robot away from Paulie and the money went away, I stopped watching Rocky.
Dude, you know what was weird? Remember they gave the robot the sexy voice? When the kids were alone being babysat by the robot while everyone else was in Russia, was she talking
Right.
sexy to them?
I don't remember. Was she? Let's
Remember
just
she
say
comes
that.
in, she's like, hey, Paulie, what can I get you? And they're like, Paulie, how'd she learn to talk like that?
But we all know that's what happens.
All right.
I mean,
well,
how many stories you got? I could count on my hands how many guys I know their girlfriend goes astray with their best friend. That's every day. I'm usually the best friend.
You think Paulie was fucking the robot? Yes or no?
Everybody was. That robot was fucking bleeding hydraulic fluid all over that fucking house.
all right. Well, this is my favorite amped up speech right here. Listen to this.
And when you were a baby in your crib,
I can't hear it. Hell
your
of a
father
speech.
looked down at you. He had but one hope. Someday my son will grow to be a man. Well, look at you now.
I can't hear it.
You
Oh,
can't.
hear it. All right, just hold on.
You
We'll tell
just
which one it
got
is.
your asses
my favorite
whipped
speech is whatchamacallit?
by a bunch
Alec
of
Baldwin.
goddamn nerds.
Oh, you know what? He's right. Pause this for a second. We'll get back to this because he can't hear it. So there's no point in doing this if he can't hear it. But the
Okay.
Alec
Right.
Baldwin, Glengarry Glen Ross,
That's nothing better than that.
it's
That's
absolutely
nothing
amazing.
better than that.
You're absolutely right. Richie, you don't know this one, do you?
What is it?
We Coffees for Closers speech with Alec
Coffees for
Baldwin.
closers.
No, no.
When he brings out a piece of a pair of brass balls, it's
When he
fucking
goes,
over.
"What's your name? What's my name? Fuck you. That's my name."
Exactly. That's fucking best delivered fucking monologue I've ever heard in my life.
You're absolutely right. That is a fucking really good one. Really good one. See, we're looking more in the get you amped up one, though. That one's more of like, wow, this guy means no fucking... He doesn't take any shit.
Oh,
Yeah, Carl. The one I played was John Goodman's speech to the
Revenge of the Nerds.
to the jocks when they got beat by the nerds and they're in the locker room, and he's like,
That's a good one.
yeah, he just fucking goes all out, and they get all fucking amped up, and they go out and start going after the nerds after the speech.
Now, Carl.
I love that one. Anything in 300 too. When that dude starts going nuts in 300, that's fucking great.
This is where we fight. This is where they die. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah, my best. I go outside and stab someone with a pencil.
Yeah, that one. And when he asks the other guys where they show up, and he's like, "Oh, here are these fucking guys," and he's like, "What do you do?" And the guy's like, "I'm a potter." The other guy's like, "I'm a fucking baker," whatever.
Yeah.
And he looks at the Spartans. What do you do? And they're just, "Oof."
Yeah,
And he's just, I brought nothing but soldiers. You know what I mean? Who'd you bring?
yeah.
I love it.
That's a great
real
fucking
life,
movie.
man.
Yeah,
That's
300.
real fucking life right there.
The second one was really good too, but kind of got passed on. Like a lot of people didn't really check it out.
Yeah, I watched it, but it wasn't memorable.
It was good. I liked it.
By the second one, I was married, and I was just trying to stop the money bleeding.
You were in your own 300. You had Xerxes
I went-
fucking trying to
every time
rape
I
and
went-
pillage your village.
Fucking every time I went to the movies, it was 2,700.
Dude, it is. It's fucking brutal, though, going to the movies. I went last week with the family. It cost me like $150 between food and tickets. It's fucking brutal.
I went with the kids. I couldn't even remember their names. I was all hopped up.
Guys, I got to go to the
you.
bathroom.
Yeah,
again?
you.
You just went 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I got to pee again.
Text me what's going on. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh my God! Somebody said Samuel L. Jackson, Deep Blue Sea. When he's fucking,
Oh, come on.
that is
Get outta
fucking
here.
horrible.
Yeah, no. Next, you're going to tell me
Come
the snakes
on.
on the plane speech.
Come
Get
on.
outta
Who
here.
is that guy? Is that the producer of Black Snake Moan?
No, and Paxton is dead. Pullman is alive.
Paxton's dead. Pullman's alive.
Yes.
Really? Paxton
Whoever
died.
said that his favorite movie is The Right Stuff. I bet you.
The Right Stuff. I fucking hate it. That's the only Tom Cruise movie I
Stupid
don't
space.
like.
Yeah, that was a good song though. I'll tell you that.
What?
That was a good New Kids on the Block song.
I don't recall it. Was New Kids in the fucking
The
right,
right stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No, that song was a banger when it came out.
It was. Even I was, nodding my head at 7 years old. Like, I know I shouldn't be, This might affect me later on in life.
Once I saw Jordan with that Batman T-shirt, I immediately went to motels and copped it.
Me too. I definitely got one also.
Did you
I
have a
was
Wayne's
Batman
World
for a
hat?
month. Huh?
Did you ever have a Wayne's World hat?
No. Wayne's World. I don't think that like ultra white Protestant pilgrim humor is funny.
No. Did you ever see Wet Hot American
I think
Summer?
like funny to me is like Pookie in New Jack City. That's funny to me.
Pookie is fucking great. Chris Rock the other day did one of those Ask Me's, and his still favorite role to this day is Pookie.
Really?
Yeah.
He's no joke. Yeah, I don't get that like super Mr. Bean humor. Just makes me angry.
No,
think
Mr.
it's
Bean
funny.
I can't stand, and fucking like Benny Hill. I'm like, this is just
Oh my
weird.
God.
Yeah, this isn't funny.
We all watch Benny Hill for the chicks. I used to watch it with my grandfather.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, he
used to
always
roll-
had girls
he
on
used to
there.
look at the girl. He used to get that tiger eye and roll his dentures in his mouth, fucking staring at the TV.
Yeah, he
wait,
was kind of rapey, right? He would like pull their dresses off and shit.
Yeah, it was the best. And the little old man, he would like slap him on the head.
Would you
And I
guys
looked-
be able to explain to me how is Doctor Who so successful? Why?
Nerds.
No, but
Who?
what makes Doctor Who so special? Like, why is it on for like 100 years?
Nerds. He's
Nerds.
right. He's just nerds. Nerds. Let me tell you, I'm in New York all day now. I have a restaurant right next to the Google building. The nerds took over, bro. It's over. The nerds took over. Once it was cool to be a nerd, we lost everything.
That
Yeah.
show's been on for like 50 years
Yeah.
though, or some shit.
Dude,
We
there's
lost
been like
everything. They're all fucking with their little inside jokes and online to buy a new electronic toy and shit.
I fucking see him
They all buy
snickering
these-
at us, Carl.
They stare at me the whole fucking time. They're just nerds. They cry with their girlfriends at the same time. It's a mess. It's a mess out here. A mess.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm on a subway all day watching guys just get yelled at. The whole sit down. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Remember when like you'd be scared on the subway because like someone might stab you? You know, now someone might record you doing something. It's like, fuck, man, just leave me alone.
Yeah, like I'm fucking, and all the nerds are fucking talking nerd shit with each other. Oh, I got the new Iron Man doll. Oh, look at my Xanos fucking glove. I'm like, get the fuck, you're 40, bro. I'm gonna punch you to death with your fucking glove. How about that?
Oh my
The
god.
mess,
That would be great.
bro.
Could you
Everybody got,
imagine
like,
that? Seeing
I
Carl on the
was behind
subway
the
just with a
guy.
Thanos glove on, smashing some guy in the face with it.
Cause I was in the subway. I was behind this guy. He had like cartoon pins on his backpack. I was enraged. I couldn't even fucking get off the platform. I was shaking.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Oh, I lost my virginity years ago.
Okay. Now, see, me and Jess, neither one of us watch this fucking show. And the both of us love to hate something we're not involved in, even extra, because everyone's so involved with it, where I'm like, good, I heard this season sucks. I'm glad everyone's unhappy. Fuck your show.
I'm not gonna lie. Last season they almost got me because my cousin told me there was a dragon in it, and I'm a sucker for fucking dragons.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna I'll go look at dragons somewhere else. But they almost got me, but the fucking dragon.
Now, you don't watch nerd shit.
She is hot though.
Who? The dragon lady.
Khaleesi, yeah, whatever her name is.
She's a cute girl. She
But
is.
you got to deal with you go out with her, you got to deal with the fucking dragons. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
The dragon gets
that's
jealous.
That's like stepkids that fucking throw fire out of their mouth. You gotta deal with that.
She's so hot. I would deal with the fucking dragons. I think.
I don't know if I
There's
want to
hotter
fuck with
girls. There's
dragons.
hotter. Well, just look at the villager girls in Game of Thrones. They're hot too. Get the extras, bro. You got them 1, 2, 3.
The
Yeah.
No fucking
milkmaids.
dragon problems. No fucking nothing.
No, I
You're
hate
gonna
it.
end up having to feed that dragon, take the dragon out, take the dragon in. She's gonna leave you anyway.
No, I know. They
You find
just
yourself a couple St. Pauli type girls. You know, the
They're the
milkmaids.
best. They're the best. I'm watching the dude right now in front of this fucking bar. He's hugging this girl like they just won Jeopardy together.
And they probably just met 5 minutes ago, right?
Oh, it's a man, but he's not gonna do nothing. Look, she just went the other way.
Oh, that's
Ma.
never good.
and of course Dr. Earl knows why Doctor Who is fucking popular.
Yeah.
I have no idea who Doctor Who is. I don't care. I will never care. Nothing. I can care less about none of that stuff.
What about Dr.
It's not
Earl?
because I don't know who the fuck that is either.
And you
What's he on
shouldn't.
Hulu?
And you shouldn't. What is
I
he
don't
on
watch
Hulu? No, he's on I don't know.
Twitter.
Yeah, Periscope. Twitter.
Twitter celebrity. They're my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's no celeb, my friend.
No, he is around here though.
Yeah, we love him though. He's a ghoul though. He is quite the ghoul, but we love him.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah. So, Carl,
Can't
when's the
wait.
restaurant open? A few weeks?
It opens in a week. It opens in 9 days.
Yeah. How are you looking? Are you ready to go
We're
or
looking
what?
good. We're looking good, man. You know, I just fired my first batch of kitchen staff. I had a dishwasher who was like a feral cat. I couldn't fucking control him. Just everywhere, making a mess.
Oh my god.
So
What-
I
what-
fired him, and it's just craziness. You got to be really careful now. You know, human resources.
Yeah, you can't have everybody fucking
Now,
everybody.
when was the last time you really, like, head to toe ran a restaurant like this?
The last time head to toe, maybe 10 years.
Wow. So, are you? Is it different now, or you just like right back
Bro, I'm like Tony Danza, and who's the boss right now? Like everyone's just like, what the fuck? They're like, did you just spit at that guy? I'm
Oh,
like, that's
man.
bad.
in? Like, we can't do that
And they're
anymore,
like,
Carl.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore. I'm like, well, he was out of line. They're like, you know, you got to have a sit down with him. I'm like, sit down with what? What does he run the garbage? What am I sitting down with him for?
No, you got to do. You got to just keep firing people and getting people to quit until you find that right batch that'll take that type of
No,
shit.
now I got like 3 ex-heroin addicts. They fucking think I'm Jesus.
They're
You know what I mean?
perfect. They're perfect. The only thing is you got to worry about them showing up if they relapse or something.
No problem. I know the guy down at the fucking clinic. He gets them double methadone. And fucking, they come in like they come in floating.
Oh
One
my
guy
god.
was just like he had both his hands in the dishwasher, just fucking feeling the water go around. I was like, there you go, kid.
All you have to do,
Attaboy.
just bring the medication to work, and they'll be there on time.
Dude,
Trust
I worked
me.
at this one restaurant in Ronkonkoma. The guy was fucking freebasing out the back door. I swear to God. He was making me and my cousin get off friends that sold crack to fucking come to the place, and he would smoke crack out the back door.
You know what? Sometimes you got to get shit done. That's what you do.
Dude, and this place was like a legit, like, nice place. It was a known place in the neighborhood, and everyone went there, and this guy's fucking out back basing it up.
if you got the job
if you
done.
make my empanadas right, I don't care if you're kicking kittens every 10 minutes. I'll look the other way.
He had a little Asian kid in the kitchen with him throwing firecrackers. It was really weird.
Keeps everybody on their toes. As long as you're cooking, I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
Dude, every restaurant I
What
worked
you do.
in, though, the chefs are always fucking zinging on something. I got to tell you.
Oh, my God. We used to do, my God. I mean, we used to do crazy shit, man.
Well, it's
We
nonstop,
used to
though.
do-
Your job, there's no break. It's fucking, there's an order,
Yeah.
there's an order, there's an order.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't stop, man. It's hell. It's like being on a pirate ship, you know? And
Seriously, every
they
chef
brought me
I've ever
kids to
known
culinary school.
has been is like a cokehead or something.
Typically, yeah.
Something. they brought me 3 kids from culinary school. I'm sitting in the office. So the 3 kids come. There's 4 chairs in the office. 3 of them, I'm sitting in one of the chairs. They're like, "Oh, we're here to see the chef." I'm like, "I'm the chef." So I'm in the office. They come and they sit down in the other chairs, like while I'm sitting in the office.
Yeah.
So I look at them. I get up. And I tell my boss, Freddie. I said, "Freddie, get him out of here." That's it. You got fired before you even started. You're gonna sit.
As if you're going to have a conversation with the fucking
you go on
zeros.
the Enterprise and you just go sit on the bridge. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's my first day on the Enterprise. Well, what does this button do? You know what I mean? Like, you don't do that.
They're behind the fucking fryer and shit.
I'm like, what are you doing? I saw them all leaving, all sad with their little knife kit. I'm like, there you go.
What if they were
luck with
good?
your phone there, you nosy fuck.
They were like the kid in Boiler Room. Remember, he sits in the chair and Ben Affleck, he makes fun of the other kid, and Ben Affleck's, get the fuck out of
That was a
here.
great movie.
Get the fuck
That was a
out of
great
here.
fucking movie.
That's another good scene, just like Alec Baldwin's. Ben Affleck's scene in that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, boys, I got to run. I got a date.
All right, Carl, go tear that shit up.
I'm going to Lombardi's getting a clam pie.
Enjoy, brother. We love you, buddy.
Be good, boys.
All right, Carl, everybody. Chef Carl Ruiz on Twitter, and Sabor Chef on Instagram. SABOR Chef. Did I see someone calling in before?
Yeah. If Fat Mouse, call back in.
Yeah, call back in, dude. Jesus Christ, that's a blast from the past right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you want to get back to the speech thing?
I don't know.
You want to pass over it?
Yeah, why not?
You got Audie Lang's nose?
No, that's all. Actually, I can't wait to see this.
He was in rehab, doing a stint in rehab, and he violated probation somehow. I don't really know the whole story. Doesn't really matter. There's a new mugshot, though. So put in Artie Lang mugshot, May 2019. And the side profile on this thing is incredible. I mean, he looks clean and he looks healthy, though, I got to say.
Stop.
No, I'm serious. He does.
This is it?
Yeah, look. Click on it right there.
Oh my God, this is so scary.
Go to images. Oh, all right. Yeah, we'll go to this website. That's fine. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is
Look
so
at the
scary.
side profile. It's like photoshopped. It looks. It's so bad. This is unbelievable. This fucking guy's nose, man.
Hold on.
Unreal. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Look at that side profile. He does look very clean, though, doesn't he? Look at
Yeah.
his face. Like, he looks healthy. He looks clean. But the side profile, dude, his nose is gone.
What the fuck?
It is dunzo. There is nothing fucking there.
Oh my God. Dude, if this was happening, I would not sniff coke anymore.
He can't.
I would shoot it.
How can he? I don't think it's possible.
This is disgusting. What the fuck is that? It's deflated.
It's like it's like the dad in Ren and Stimpy. Remember the big dad?
Only you remember these people.
Nah, someone out there remembers it. Jess remembers
my
it.
God, what the fuck is that?
That is fucking bad, though, man. Yeah, so he got locked up again.
What did he do?
They violated probation. Nothing major.
No drugs?
No. It was nothing like that. It was nothing like
He
that.
does look clean, but he looks so different. Holy shit.
Someone today told me he's working at a gas station out in Jersey.
Really?
Like, just to, like, kind of keep things, because he needs, like, a on-the-books paying type job.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's, like, pumping gas or something out in Jersey. Imagine that. You pull up to get gas and it's fucking Artie Lang.
No. I'd be scared of his fucking nose.
I'd be terrified of his fucking nose. I would hate it so much.
Let me see if I can get
Camera it.
Yeah, why not?
Answer. Hit the camera.
What?
Hit it.
No, I called him.
Oh.
All right,
No.
But that's just fucking weird. I'd never seen a transformation like that
No.
ever in my life.
No. Oh, and by the way, you can hear Carl on Opie Radio podcast over on Westwood One. Probably should have thrown that out there after he was done. But and he's also got a restaurant. If you're in New York City, La Cubana opening up, like he said, in 9 days. So go check that out. Also, we had a great white sighting in the Long Island Sound. First time, really.
Yeah.
In a long time, I guess. Like that's recorded.
Yeah, and for those of you that don't know, a great white is the same shark that is
Jaws.
featured in Jaws.
Yeah. Now some say Amity's based off of Long Island. Like, is that supposed to be on Long Island or something, like, or near Long Island?
I'm not too sure about that.
Because I know it was shot out in Martha's Vineyard.
I'm not sure
Or
about
Cape
that
Cod,
either.
one of those.
Maybe Cape Cod, but
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
too
one
sure.
of those. But a fucking great white, dude. That's not cool.
Yeah,
That's a straight up Jaws situation.
it is catchable though.
I don't want to fucking catch it. I don't want it in the water.
I know fishermen right now that want to catch that shark.
Of course they do. No, but it's tagged.
It's only 10 feet long though.
Yeah, 9 feet actually. I read.
So I mean, there's people out there that they want to catch this thing. It's a prize right now.
But it's tagged. Are you allowed to, even though it's tagged?
These people don't care.
But they're gonna find it.
Yeah, but they want these people probably want this thing on their mantle. I mean, the
You gotta
people
cut
that we
the tag
know,
out, or where's it tagged?
the people that we know are fucking savages, bro.
I guess.
I mean, you take a Ronkonkoma kid that fucking, that's going out fishing. He's taking that thing and putting it over his fireplace.
Just fucking throwing a hook in the water.
A fucking harpoon the thing.
Gee, like fucking scorpion, just fucking smashing fucking harpoons into the water until he gets it.
Yeah, or shooting them.
Yeah. Throwing grenades in there. We'll get this fucking guy out.
Yeah, we got him. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we fucking got this.
You guys can go
All right?
swimming.
Sit back.
Go swimming.
Everything's good. Everything's good. The saddest thing, speaking of Ronkonkoma, the saddest fucking thing today.
What?
Driving my car, I see an old man on the better end of 60. Could be between 50 and 60, though, but I would say closer to 60. He's got on, like, one of those, like, not a members only, but that type of jacket.
Yeah.
Fucking faded out jeans, a little too baggy for someone his age.
He's got you told me he has a high school football jersey
A
on.
high school football jersey. Now, this wasn't his kids. The numbers were faded and looked like it's been washed hundreds, maybe thousands of times.
Do you still think he goes to family parties and just reminisces about his time?
No, he doesn't. 'Cause he's not accepted at family parties. They don't want to see him. He goes to the fucking, the park bench or Snippers.
Do you think he gets he goes to the football games nowadays? And
Yeah.
Probably talks to the kids, and
He'd
the
be
kids
like,
are
when
like,
I was out there in '77,
and the kid's like, oh, this fucking guy.
he's fucking here every game. Every fucking game, this guy finds
Yeah.
us.
I
He
gotta
just goes from spot to spot in the crowd.
I gotta listen to his dumb story.
Yep, and he's like, it's '77 championship
we
game.
we pulled it through.
We were down 6 points, and
Yeah.
I fucking grabbed the ball, and I made it through and scored a touchdown, and we fucking won that championship that year.
Or I did the block.
Yeah, it was big news. I was in the paper and everything.
Yeah.
Sir, that was 40 years ago. No one cares. Why are you here? There's children here. You're creeping them out.
You're scaring
You're wearing a
everybody.
jersey. The fucking numbers are faded. All right?
Yeah, Paul Kai, Al Bundy. That's what I was thinking.
Of
Just,
course,
dude,
everyone goes there, but
move on. Get a new highlight of your life.
But you see people like I started seeing it when I was still at the bars. I would start seeing the older guys that would still be like, "Dude, remember in high school?" And I'd be like, "No,
Yeah.
don't talk to me like that."
How dare you?
Yeah, like, no, we're not doing that.
No.
I'm fucking 25. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Really? High school? Move on, bro.
Yeah.
I hated that shit. I hated that. You know who used to do that? That fat guy that looks like Cedric the Entertainer.
Yes.
He used to do that all the
Oh
fucking
my
time.
God. He bring up somebody else's tough story.
Yeah.
Like shut the fuck up,
Dude,
dude.
Kelly in fucking high
Yeah.
school, bro.
Oh my God. He fucking punched it. Dude, shut the fuck up.
You're like, well, you weren't even there.
yeah,
you
you're-
heard about it.
You're a spectator. Shut
Yeah.
the fuck
He
up.
probably wasn't even there though. You heard about it.
Yeah.
He's the type of guy to run and go get a teacher. There's a fight.
Oh my God. Dude, I know a couple of people that just all they do is bring up war stories, and I'm just like, dude, shut the
What are you
fuck up.
talking about?
Stop.
You were 16, and that kid was like 5'2". You were 6 foot. People aged differently back then. I don't know if you noticed that. Clearly, you didn't back then.
Jay Menace says Artie Lang's nose looks like the Patriot football. That's fucked up.
That's a sports jokes for you guys. Let's see. The Arnold got kicked. Did you see this?
No, I wanted to. I gotta
Pull
this
that up.
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was in South Africa doing some kind of like fitness thing, and some guy tries to drop kick him from the back.
South Africa?
Yeah. This is just go to videos. Find a
Is it
short
right here?
one. Get a short one. No, that's him responding. Go down. Find a short one. 5 seconds.
Right here, drop kicked.
All right, but I don't want it to be like a news thing.
This one right here.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, hold on.
You should. I don't know why you just didn't go to YouTube.
Oh, fuck it.
This is like some racist site. No, get out of here. Get out of this site.
What is it?
I've heard of this site before. Get out of here.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, sorry. No, I didn't mean to snap at you, but I know that I've heard of that site before, and I don't want nothing to do with it. Just go to YouTube and find it. No?
This? YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. Anthony Cumia, I think, was on that site. Caught shit for like doing an interview on it.
Really?
Yeah. So as soon as I saw that name, I was like, no, thank you. All right, whatever. Yeah, show this one. Just write in the copyright thing. We don't own this, Rich.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe we shouldn't show this one.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He didn't get knocked down though. You got to see the other angle. Here it is. See, he barely moved. He was like, "What was that?"
Why did that kid do that?
Because he's an asshole. That's why. You see the other guy hem him up though. Look at this guy. He's a fucking mountain. This dude. The dude that hems him up is huge. Look at him.
Why the fuck would he do that?
And he should have got the shit kicked out of him and strung up. And every fucking kid in that fucking gymnasium as they walk by should have got to kick him in the nuts. That's a fucking goddamn legend. That is
Yeah.
a fucking legend. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's not fucking cool.
No,
he's 70-something years old.
The only bad thing in my eyes he's ever done was bang a maid and have a kid out of wedlock. But, you know, he's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Dude, that's nothing. Like,
You know, in his world, that seems kind of normal.
and that's nobody to judge anybody. Like, dude, who the fuck are you to
But,
hit
I mean,
that fucking
Arnold
man like
Schwarzenegger,
that?
he's like Sly. He's a little bit less than Sly.
Bro,
but
he's Mr.
right
He's
fucking
Mr.
there.
Universe.
I know. Schwarzenegger is a fucking...
I don't like him more than Sly, but you could say he's just as important, if not more important. Like,
Whoa.
he's a fucking governor.
Whoa.
He's
I don't give
Mr.
a-
Olympia.
Only because Sly didn't
Mr.
run.
America,
Sly
whatever the
runs
fuck.
for president. He's winning.
Yeah, but he
Hands
didn't.
down. No, landslide, Richie.
Yeah, I know, but
Landslide.
That didn't happen though.
But if he did, he just doesn't want to. He's got enough on his plate. You know, he doesn't need that shit.
Regardless, for you to even touch that,
And you know what?
fucking
Sly
man-
comes off so cool that he doesn't even care about politics. You know, he's probably
Yeah.
like, I don't care about that shit. I'm fucking Sly Stallone, Rocky Balboa, Rambo.
All right, we're talking to Arnold right now, please.
Yeah, but it always ends up back to Sly.
Dude, if I seen you hit fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger like that,
clothesline
I
you.
would fuck you up.
Yeah, I would fuck you up bad. Like,
Can we find out who that is and get him on the show?
He's in South Africa. Yeah, good luck. If he even has fucking internet, what are you kidding?
Yeah, but imagine talking to somebody like that. Like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know everyone in the world fucking hates you.
Yeah.
No one thought you were cool for doing that. Nobody. We all look at you as a piece of shit fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That's Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger. What is wrong with you? That man, he's the fucking Terminator.
Yeah. Yeah. He eats green berets for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah. He calls aliens one ugly motherfucker. Have
Yeah.
you ever done that? I don't fucking think so. Spreads mud all over himself.
Yeah. Hot. Extremely hot.
He helped out his twin brother, who was half the size, a third of the size of him.
Yeah. He was a leftover crab, too.
And a mean son of a bitch, and his heart of gold wouldn't let him turn away from his brother.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
This man is, in my eyes, an icon, a legend, and I know he's not from here, but he is an American icon and legend.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, this Stallone, as far as like action 80s guys,
Top tier.
top tier, of course, and then Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, we're talking like decimals
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
Decimals.
Yeah.
So that guy really,
He's fucked
anything
up.
he got, he deserved.
Can you imagine somebody doing that to Sly, though?
But you know what? 71 years old. He barely budged.
He
He barely budged. He even said, he's like, I didn't know I got drop kicked till I saw the video. He thought it was like a crowd that just kind of pushed because he's in those so much.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, oh, I just thought I got like pushed in the crowd. Imagine that's how fucking
He's
lame
still-
you are, you little pussy.
he's
That a
still a tank.
71-year-old Schwarzenegger was like,
A fly.
the fuck was that?
Where's crowd control?
Yeah. He's like, what? Did something hit me? I don't know. Anyway, that's how fucking gangster Schwarzenegger is. 71, still a fucking, like you said, a tank.
Yeah.
A tank. I wish Sly was there, and Sly came out of nowhere and fucked him up.
Just turned into Rambo.
Yeah. He was like, oh, you fucked up bad, pal.
Yeah.
That would be great. Fucking people. Who does that, though? Honestly, it's like the guy who attacked Bret Hart. I mean, this is nothing in comparison because Schwarzenegger is way more important than Bret the Hitman Hart.
Of course.
I mean, like, we're talking like,
Yeah.
you know, we're Earth in the solar system. That's Schwarzenegger. Bret the Hitman Hart's like Pluto.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're a planet, sometimes you're not.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my God.
Yeah, like I was saying to Carl before, I'm super fucking happy Game of Thrones is over so I can stop hearing people talk about it. I'm so happy everyone was mad about the last episode. I'm so happy.
Isn't there a boycott to change
There's
it?
over 1 million people have signed it. Over 1 million people have signed to redo this season. And I love that. Good. Fuck you. Because you know why? I don't watch the show. Doesn't bother me at all. And I'm sick of fucking hearing about it because I don't watch it. And everyone talks about it. And now I don't have to hear about it no more. And it ended on a shitty fucking note. So good. Ha ha.
Yeah, but now, don't you think that's going to open up a door for like
More things like that?
yes.
No.
You don't think that
Because
just
you're just gonna
revamped it?
You'll just be a clone.
No, I'm saying you don't think they're going to extend on this? Like, all right, we're going to throw this in
Maybe.
to please the people, and it's going to sell more than
Well,
ever.
his books. Now this will attract everyone to read his book, his last book, to see how it really ends. Because HBO's not how it really ends. That's not the real story. George R.R. Martin, the guy writing these books, is the real story.
Okay.
So now he hasn't done his ending. HBO did all this on their own.
Yes.
So we'll see, I guess, the fans won't read his book. Read a book. That's cute.
Now, if he does this, what if they put out one that is the real ending? You know, if they put out like another,
They can do whatever the fuck they want. I can care less. But
and they're gonna have a stupid following for it.
And you know that
too.
happened to me with Dexter, where I wasted
Yes.
all this time, and Dexter just fucked me over at the end.
Yes.
Just fucked me right in the ass with, oh really?
Yeah.
That's what you're doing? He's a lumberjack.
Yeah. The best closing to a show that I've ever seen was Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
It's a flawless show in my eyes.
yeah. I'm trying to think. I can't argue it. I cannot argue it.
Yeah. And I'm not even a huge Breaking Bad fan, but I seen every episode when I did the reruns.
Yeah.
And that show was a fucking perfect show from head to toe, start to finish. The show, it ended perfectly.
Yeah, hey, Jamie Angus, let me tell you something. Now, let me explain something to you. I know, we like to joke around here, but when it comes to Schwarzenegger and Stallone, we don't joke. All right. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Just answer it. Whatever.
I don't know.
Answer it up there, the green. Just answer it. Whatever. Hello.
Yo,
What's up?
Super Ugly Show. It's Jay Menace, man.
Ah, what up, Menace?
What up?
Oh, shit, man. Nothing much, guys. Nothing much, man. I just wanted to call in real quick. I never like to, interrupt what you guys got going on, but I just wanted to call in and say,
I love you, Jamie Angus. I was just messing with you, by the way. Yo, Menace, it's been a long time, brother. How you been? I see you got a lady in your life now.
Yes, sir. Minnow is officially in love, guys. I'm no longer just out there just doing what I can. You know what
Just
I'm
winging
saying?
cock.
Now, let me tell you something, because coming from a man who's truly in love and loves his wife, and, a lot of men don't. Now, I see how you are with your lady. Now, I'm not even going to go there. Never mind. Are you going to be a good boy, Menace?
Nah, hey, look, bro. You have my full permission, bro. Don't be scared, bro. We don't hold back on the Super Ugly Show, man. Speak your damn
I
mind.
tend to notice that certain backgrounds tend to step out all the time. All the time.
Okay. I'm
He's
following.
saying, he's saying, is there going to be any tomfoolery being that you're black?
Yeah, because
No. Hey, look, on some real shit though. On some real shit, like I told any of my homies or like my brothers, my family, anybody that'll listen to me.
Yeah.
Like if you really truly love somebody, you're not gonna do anything to hurt them, bro.
And
Like,
I
you're not
agree.
even gonna-
You're not gonna take that chance, and no, there's no female, no bitch, no floozy, no skeezer, no cum dumpster. Ain't nobody out here worth me losing my baby. You know what I'm saying?
And Menace, I applaud you for that because that is very hard to find. And if that's what you have, do the right thing and keep it because that's what I got mine upstairs, and that's all I need. I don't need nothing else, and I'm never gonna do nothing to fuck that up.
Yes, sir. I'm already knowing, man. Since she done entered my life, it's been a whole like transformation, bro. Like in terms of just how I move, how I operate, like the happiness that I feel on a daily basis, like the connection that I feel like I have, even when I do feel lonely. I know I'm never alone type shit. You know, it's just been a whole like metamorphosis in me because I've never been the type to like fall in love or even try to because I know where that can lead if things go wrong. And the one thing about me is whatever I do, I give 110%.
Now let me ask you this: before the relationship, how often were you at the titty bar?
Not enough.
Not very. But was it at least once a week?
Well, nah, maybe like once every 2-3 weeks. But it depends because some clubs that I would go perform at, you know what I'm saying, the chicks, they would take me to some after party type shit. So, I mean, depending upon situation, maybe twice a week, sometimes back in the gap, but never more than, you know, like not on some crazy shit. I don't really roll like that so much.
Yeah, just make sure what you put into the relationship, make sure she's putting in just
make
as
sure
much.
you get back. Absolutely.
Yes, and see, that's why I love her so much. This is the first woman I've ever been with that like reciprocates my effort. You know what I'm saying?
She's
like,
a keeper, bro. She's a keeper.
that, like,
Hang on to
like,
that.
And when she slacks off in it, make sure you check her. You know?
For sure. And she does the same to me. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't. Like, even when I do shit for her, it's like, it's never on some, like, I'm doing this for you, I'm up one. You know what I'm saying? It's never nothing like that. It's always, like, we helping each other. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm tricking on her or she, you know, trying to finesse the game. It's nothing like that. Like, and that's really why I enjoy spending time with her. Me and her could just sit and talk. We don't got to do shit. We don't got to go out.
One more thing, too. Do not do the whole, like, you know, the things that you do at, like all the freaky, crazy, nasty sex, make sure you do that with your girl.
Oh, for sure. That's the time to do it. That's the time to look at the bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, oh no, my girl's a princess, she's not into that, like that's when shit goes haywire.
Yo, and
like,
Menace, let me tell you something. Stay fucking. If you stop fucking, you're not interested anymore. Stay fucking.
Rocky, I bust that game up, bro. You ain't got to worry about that.
That's what I'm talking about.
And make her always want to bang you.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Bruh.
Have her asking you.
We ain't got no problems with that.
Right, those are my two rules for a successful relationship. 100% trust.
And the sex.
And the sex. You got to keep having sex. If you stop having sex, your shit's going to get fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's a big problem because that mean either somebody's heart or somebody's mind not in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a lot for somebody that you feel like you're attracted to and you've been with for y'all to stop having that intimate like time. If y'all ain't doing that shit, then something is up, something is wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, all right. I want to. We got 3 people here, so I'm gonna ask everybody here. All right, Menace, you know Pet Sematary? You seen the movies?
I seen a little bit of the original, and I do want to go see the newer one that just came up.
All right, but you do know the premise of Pet Sematary. You know.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So if you lose a loved one, someone you really cared about, let's say the lady you're with right now, would you bury her in the Pet Cemetery? And you know the repercussions, like she's not going to come back the same.
Man, dude, that is such a fucked up question, but it's like, I mean, when you really love somebody, wouldn't that thought go through your head? Like, if you had that opportunity, like, that's
I have kids, bro.
That you would consider.
If it was one of my daughters or my son,
you'd give it a try.
I'd give it a try.
Yeah, I mean, it's that's not something that you just will be like, hell, no, I would never do. No, like, I mean, that thought has to at least cross your mind.
Now, here's the double-edged sword, though, bro. Now, if they all fucked up, you got to kill them.
For sure. Now, look, here's my reverse question to you. Say that you died and your loved ones had that option. Would you want them to do that for you?
No,
not
at all. That's a greedy thing.
That's the tricky part right there. That's the tricky shit.
Yeah,
would you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, imagine. Listen, imagine like somebody trying to stop me.
See,
I'm 6'4", fucking 250 pounds.
Like in part 2. Remember when the dad came back?
Yeah, like dude.
Yeah.
No, that guy was no joke. He was a big dude.
Yeah.
Trying to stop Richie, that would be Yo, that'd be one hell of a Super Ugly show. I would
Yeah.
love to see that.
Oh, I would fucking tune in for that too. I'd have to get John back.
That was fucking crazy.
Now, listen. The other day I was spitballing that idea around with Jess, and then I came up with an even more brilliant idea. Right?
Okay, let me hear it.
Let's say there's someone out there you don't fucking like. You fucking hate this person,
I got it in my head right now.
and their fucking dog dies or their aunt dies.
Yeah.
Now you wait 6 months, 8 months, then you dig the body up. You go to Pet Cemetery. Fucking bury the dog, the
Yeah.
cat, the fucking dead aunt,
The
the
mom.
grandmother, whatever it is, depending on how much you hate this person.
Yeah.
And you fucking bring it to their house and you fucking let it in their house. And you let off a
Yeah,
fucking
I love the way you think, bro.
you let off an
That is
M80 right
sick.
next to the fucking house and just fucking dip. They wake up.
That's
Yeah. And they got their
Here's your fucking Rottweiler
Yeah.
back from the fucking
Bruh.
dead.
How you doing, asshole?
bruh, like you talking about The Walking Dead for real, for real. That'd be some shit that like, but see, that's some shit that like mentally scar a motherfucker. Like you can't do shit like that. Bro.
That's the point.
the point, man. As I said, someone
I know,
you
I know.
hate,
That's
not
what I'm
someone
saying.
you
Like,
like.
that's the shit. they gotta kill somebody that they already like probably watched die. Like yo,
Imagine that though. Like Richie's mom passes away. I'm like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. he's gonna. This is gonna be hilarious.
Remember the time he stuck the dildo on my wall? Well, I'm getting them back.
Or just a prank.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so
Yeah,
funny.
man,
Richie's gonna really laugh about this. He's gonna see the funny part of this at the end of it all.
We'll tape it. We'll put on YouTube.
When he watches it later, he'll laugh.
I don't know about all that. Shit. See, that's,
He's laughing already.
Yeah.
I gotta get drawn. That gotta get drawn in the sand at some point, bro. We can't just be out here acting wild like that. Though.
No, but that is good revenge. See, Jess was like, "No, that's not funny." I go, I told her, "Baby, I'm sorry, but I go, baby, you don't know funny." I go, "You see funny, you could see funny,
Yeah.
but you don't know funny, baby."
Yeah.
And I called both her brothers. Both her brothers were dying laughing.
Yeah.
And she's like, "My brothers would never think this is funny." I call them both, and they both were dying laughing. I bring it to you guys, you're both laughing.
No, it's a funny
And I told her
scenario.
on my show, that shit's funny. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a fucking good thing.
No, it would be because I would definitely do that to somebody.
Imagine
I
that.
fucking hate it.
You're
Yeah.
like, oh, you cocksucker.
I
Your
got a
pit bull's
fucked up
dead.
sense of humor though. So I mean, like that type of shit. Like you should hear the jokes I be cracking at work. Like I wouldn't be surprised if my boss called me in office one day.
Yeah, you just gotta not get caught. That's the trick.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true.
You make sure you look around. Just, and then throw it out there. Yeah. All right, Menace, we're going to let you go because we're wrapping up in a few minutes. You got anything you want to throw out there where people can find you?
I mean, of course, on Instagram at MenoBeno, MENOBENO. I mean, I'm here on the Super Ugly Show when I'm not plowing my girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, other than that, shit. I love you guys. I'm just glad to be back on. Fuck that guy who caused the issues and caused the disturbance in the force. But
Of course, I like that.
is what it is. Is what it is.
Right,
But
man.
yeah, man, you guys stay doing y'all, stay up, and yeah, man. Appreciate taking my call, bro. Appreciate
Absolutely.
it,
Every
Always,
time,
bro.
dude. Always. We love you, brother.
bro. Love you too, man. Y'all stay safe.
All right, later. Menace, everybody. Fucking love
Yes,
that
sir.
guy. There was something I just had in my head. Oh, real quick. A friend of ours lost a friend, and she was in the public eye before. She was a WWE diva. She won the Diva Search there. Ashley Massaro. We just want to send her condolences. She had a young daughter. She's from Suffolk County out here.
Yeah. She lived maybe 10 minutes from us.
I don't.
Yeah.
I somewhere in Suffolk County.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
she lives 10 minutes from me.
But yeah, she passed away, unfortunately. And we just want to send our condolences to her family and to our friend who was friends with her. You know who you are if you're watching, pal. We don't need to name names. But yeah, real tragedy. She was, what, not even 40, right?
Yeah, she's young.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. So, also, we want to welcome Shane Douglas to the brand. As of June 1st, the franchise, Shane Douglas, will be an official Russo's brand team member.
Maybe we'll get him on the show one day.
Maybe. Daddy's already working on it, brother.
Yeah.
You think I don't want the fucking franchise on here? That'll be a good time having him on here.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we would gel good with him. He's brash. He likes to curse. I think we'd have fun with him.
Yeah. No wrestling talk. No wrestling talk.
absolutely not.
Yeah,
absolutely.
we won't
not.
talk about Money
I
in the
heard the
Bank.
story about throwing the belt. I don't need to hear it again. I've seen it before. I love it. absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things,
Yeah.
but I don't need to have Shane Douglas retell me the story I've heard before.
Yeah.
Let's see. Deontay Wilder. Whew.
The knockout was sick.
My goodness. Don't.
No, oh, yeah.
I got to take him down on my Instagram. So don't even. He knocked out this guy, Brazil.
Yeah, look that up. It's a fucking
First
bad
round
one.
knockout, right hand.
Disgustingly bad.
Oh, he crushes this guy's fucking face. Just crushes it. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Before we get out of here, I want to tell a story from my childhood. When I was young, my cousin lived on this corner house, and next to him was another group of kids. Across the street was another group of kids. Next to them, we had a shit ton of kids on this block, right? And we're probably somewhere between 6 and 8 years old, and we're all running around the neighborhood having fun. It's a nice summer day. One of the kids there, he was maybe 3, 4 years old. He's running around. Everyone's running around.
How old were you?
I was maybe between 6 and 8.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're all having a good time. Like I said, running around the street. This is back in the 80s where, kids could be kids. And they're doing the swinging of everybody. One person grabs the arms, the other person grabs the legs.
Yeah.
And they're swinging, and it's a nice day, and the butterflies are flying around. So here comes this one little kid, the 3 or 4 year old. His name's Adam. Comes running up. Do me. So they're like, oh, okay. It's these 2 little girls. I think maybe they just moved into the neighborhood, or they were fairly new to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, okay. So they grab him. Now, I didn't know nothing either prior to this. And the one girl grabs his arms. The other girl grabs his legs. They start swinging. One.
They dropped them?
Well, he dropped because the girl had his fucking half his leg in her hand. This kid had a prosthetic leg. None of us knew it.
Oh my God! He didn't give you a fucking forewarning.
He's 3 or 4 years old. What does he know?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't me swinging. Now I'm there as a spectator, like, oh
yeah,
wow, that's not good.
No.
Like all of us were like, fuck, dude. Like you're 6, 7, 8 years old. You're like, you don't know how to react to something like that. You just see a leg gone, and you're like, first of all, what's wrong with him? Second of all, the leg's in her hand.
Yeah.
And third of all, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
did we pull it off?
Yeah, like I was like, holy shit.
That's fucked up.
I was with my cousin at the time, and both of us were like, let's get the fuck out of here. We don't want to be involved in this.
Let's leave the scene.
Yeah, this is not going to end well. One kid's already missing a leg. But yeah, dude, that was fucked up. And we seen that. I was like, oh. That
is weird
because it was so unexpected.
Of course.
And as a child, you
at
never think
at 8, 9 years old, you see somebody's leg come off. That's a fucking problem.
That is a big fucking problem, and it's a little kid too. Now I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what happened. I don't know anything else. But I just remember being like, as a kid, like, oh no, this is not good. Like even as a kid, recognizing,
the mom's gonna come to all of our houses. Like this is a problem.
Everyone's gonna have a talking to. I was like, this isn't good. I don't want to be involved at all. So we fucking hightailed it out of there, me and Taylor.
Yeah.
We were like, fuck this. Went into his house, watched the movie, and chilled out. What? I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't there.
Yeah. So do our sponsors.
Wait, I got one more thing.
Good.
The worst fetish I would have to say is fart fetishes. Do you ever hear about this? People, they like to be farted in their faces.
It's disgusting.
Like what is this?
I've never met anybody.
I've never met.
I mean, I'm sure I have, but they just didn't tell me they were into that.
But I heard on the radio the other day they were talking about it, and I'm like, I remember my brother-in-law showed me this girl farting on a cake, and I was like, I don't want to see that ever. I was like, I don't like that. Why did you show me that? I'm like, no.
Yeah, like somebody that likes that must get pink eye so often.
Right? There's got to be shit particles flying in your face.
Of course, 100%.
But what, like, that is so gross. You're just like, here's the asshole right in my face. See, again, the Thanos snap, not a bad idea if we get rid of people like that. The rapists, the murderers.
Well, if he's smelling some chick's fucking fart, I mean, he's not harming anybody.
Yeah, but you're fucking weird, and there's definitely something off about you. Like, again, like that's not a.
There's something off about everybody, though. Come on.
Yeah, but no, like sticking your nose in an asshole and like no, you're weird. Thanos snap. Like again,
I love
thin the herd. If I had that gauntlet, I couldn't have heard so many. I'd be at the movies and be like, "Oh, line's too long." No, you just killed my mom and dad. I'd be like, "Dude, I need popcorn. The movie starts in 5 minutes."
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm in a fucking rush. Yeah.
Fucking, I gotta eat, dude.
Yeah.
I'd like my fucking pretzel nuggets at the movie.
The Once Upon a Time in Hollywood trailer is coming on. It's the third one that hasn't been released yet.
I'm only here for that trailer. I'm leaving as soon as it's done.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see the movie I bought the ticket for.
So fuck your parents.
Yeah, sorry, kid, but again, I needed those pretzel nuggets. So looks like you're out of luck. Better find a ride home. You know what Uber is, kid? All right, that's it. Russo'sBrand.com, of course. Realm Network, Vince Russo, everything Russo. Go to Vince Russo's Brand on Twitter, the Vince Russo on Twitter. Follow him, Russo'sBrand.com. Sign up, $3.95 a month. It's fucking peanuts. You getting mad shows, and the franchise Shane Douglas is about to be aboard, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. That's coming June 1st, too. That's right around the fucking corner. StatementGames.com, of course. We love those guys over at Statement Games. Mark, when are you coming back, you fucking jerk? Opie Radio. Shout out to Carl for calling in. Thank you, buddy. We love you so much, Carl. One of our favorite fucking people that calls into the show. Of course, the Opster himself. Go check him out on Westwood 1. Mike Sappho, EB Guitar Man, and of course, the most handsome bald guy I know.
Me?
Joey Salvia.
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, you ever hear his voice? Come on.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's more handsome than I am. What the fuck?
He's very handsome. He's very handsome. And shout out Foulmouth. We missed your call, dude. I wish you would have called back. We would have loved to talk to you. It's been a long time. Maybe next week we can get you on. And stay tuned, because the sexiest podcaster in the game's coming up next at 9 o'clock right here. Super Ugly Show channel, YouTube. This is Life. JRabbit55 on Twitter. Also known as my beautiful wife, Jessica. And yours truly will be back in a half hour. So stay tuned. Come check us out. And that is it. We will see you next Tuesday.